Hey everyone, I'm Zachostic, and unfortunately we're going to have to say goodbye to our world of colony survival, this world at least, because very important announcements have been made in what I've done. You remember how I didn't make this a perfect square? Yeah, well, unfortunately that's kinda screwing me over with my whole big design for this colony here. Yeah, so as you can see, down here, I was going to build an entire area right under this. It was going to be open, going to have pillars supporting it, right below the top here. It was going to be so nice looking. I got to turn down the volume on my headphones because that is loud. Thank you. This is going to be super, super nice. It's going to be like this, and as I dug the tunnel out, as you can see, this is where it lined right here. And as I went through and made the other side to connect to it, it did not line. So I was wondering what happened, because these are mirrored things of the other. It turns out, though, something, I don't know what it was that went wrong, but as you can see over here, both of the walls are inside the green line, and these ones are not. Is that my computer making that noise? What is that? That's my computer. That's not good. And yeah, it would result in a lot of things breaking, and I honestly don't want to deal with it. I really don't. It'd literally be easier for me to start a new colony. Which, you know, is kind of what I did. Now, I made this when I was really tired and kind of in a state, so don't judge me on the name, please. But yeah, I made a new world, and I've done a lot with it so far. So it's gonna be majorly the same, but with some slight differences. Okay? Just slight differences. To the plan. As you can see, the thing right here is right outside the red line. I've been making this in areas of 6 and 12, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh yeah, 12. Right. So these are made in areas of 12. Wait a minute, that raises some questions. Oh god, that means that this is an area 7. Ah, god. Ugh, I've been messing with this thing for a while now. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to go back into my other world and figure this out. This is going to be really... Because I do like what I did with how big the areas were. That I do want to copy. I just forgot how big they actually have been. So let me find out here from one of the ones I haven't, kind of changed. So this one was 4 or 5, whatever. 4 right there. But I have changed the design considerably, so it won't work like that. But this area was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that was 19 long. 19 schlong. Yeah. Oh well, you know what? This isn't about my old save file. This is about my new save file, the new world that I have created. And then we will kill myself in... I am at 4 health. I almost killed myself. Alright, that's off to a brilliant start here, Zach. But yeah, I've already started digging this stuff out, kind of how it took me so long to do it in my other game. I'm doing it now, and I'm moving my berry farmers. I'm doing that so I can get more food. I've got guards, too. Yeah, 2 guards right there, slingers. They're kind of enough right now to hold off the monsters coming in. And yeah, this one so far. Now that I know what I've you know, sort of to expect from this type of colony build that I'm doing. I know what to expect. I'm not gonna get caught off guard again. Not like last time. Last time was not good. Not good. Oof. Last time was bad. It was real bad because of the happiness. Oh yeah. I forget. Did I explain what I actually figured out about the happiness thing that threw me off so much? Why I was at so much negative happiness even though I was producing so much shit? Yeah, I'll tell you why. So, calorie use a day. You see that little thing up there? I don't know if you can. It's orange right now. And what that means is that colonists are hungry. They're hungry. So, white means that they're well fed, orange means that they're hungry, and red means that they're starving. Okay, so that's the color code for this. And I thought that, oh my god, it's in the red. I'm not making enough food production to feed these guys. That's what it is. And you know what I figured out? That was a bunch of lying crap, because when you go into here and you move this and it's this percentage distributed, 93%, that doesn't mean the grand total of how much can be distributed. That is how much has been distributed to the colonists that day. So if you increase it to this much, the red will be there, but the colonists will go to the grocery store and eat more berries a day, gaining happiness and losing hunger. That's what I figured out. So I'm going to increase that to the full max thing. And I think I can support that, can't I? How much a day? Yeah, I can support that, definitely. But yeah, that's what I figured out. That kind of was kind of screwing me over positively, effectively, throughout the entire thing. Is it getting to be nighttime, or is it... No, I mean, is it turning nighttime, or is it turning daytime? I think it's turning nighttime. Alright, I'll see you all in the morning. Okay, and we're back. I also have a mine shaft built. I'm getting minerals and resources. I don't know if I forgot to point that out, but I do have a mine shaft already. Yeah, this colony coming along good. I've already got sciences completed. Wait, did you complete another science? Oh, you did! Alright, cool, thank you. Where's flax? Yeah, that's the other thing. I need flax farmers. Yeah, don't I? Yeah, I do. Oh boy. Oh well. But yeah, this has been a good run so far in Colony Survival. I don't know why I'm calling it a run. It's Colony Survival. You can literally call it anything. It's not really a run. So, yeah, no, actually, it's not really a run, is it? It's more like a marathon playing this game. You have a long way to go, especially with all the new content they've added. With all the new content added, this is going to be a never-ending cycle. Colony Survival is going to be. So strap in for a long time playing Colony Survival. It's going to be long haul, even more than like. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. No. Bad monster. Don't kill my colonist. Little douchebag asshole. I'm still gonna have that same problem too until I get the outer wall built. Which is why I'm doing it now. Ugh, I hate it. I hate that problem so much. It's just infuriating how much it kills my colonists, and I don't pay attention to it until it's too late. I forget. Yeah, okay. So I still need to take the bottom section out too, don't I? Alright, yeah, I can do that. I am still digging this all out by myself, by the way, just so you know. I don't have any of my digger or construction sciences made yet. So, it's gonna be a little bit for me to get this actually built. I'm also sure that you love the sound of me destroying blocks as much as I love it banging in my ears because I'm wearing headphones. I actually hate the sound. I hate it so much, especially when it's this loud. I have my headphones, I think, at like 12, and the game is still this loud. Like, I don't even know what to say. It's just super duper loud. Oh yeah, no, I never did ask. How's everybody's day going out there? Huh? I hope it's going good. It's going fairly well. Got working a little bit. Recording now, so I can get this out today. Not sure how long this video is gonna be. Gonna wait until it's nighttime, then I'm gonna end it probably. And do other stuff till I have to go to work. Anybody else? Can anybody else out there, you know, kind of relate to that right now? Gotta go to work. Do a job. I mean, you can also relate that to school, like doing a job. School is a job, definitely. Ugh, I hated school so much. Or, well, I didn't hate school as much as the way that we learn shit in school. I hated how we learn shit because the way that we learned stuff at my school most of the time is kind of the reason why I hated math. So my freshman year, I had this amazing math teacher. Super awesome. Actually did the lessons. We got homework that wasn't challenging. It was on stuff that we learned that day in class, and we were graded for... Actually, I don't think we were graded on homework. No, we were graded on homework. We were graded on homework for points. You know, so the actual... We're actually graded for how many we got right or wrong. You know, it was good. And that was algebra. I had an A in algebra my first year of high school. Okay? Normally when I get like C's or B's in my math classes in middle school, I got an A in algebra in high school. But then, I'm like, God, this math is so easy because I'm actually learning how to do it. I managed to get and every school has these teachers. I managed to get the teacher where it was the exact opposite of my last teacher. She made sure that everybody knew what they were doing, even if it took up the entire class period to go over last night's homework, and we didn't have enough time to finish today's lesson, and she would still give us the homework for tonight, and we wouldn't know exactly what the hell we were doing, and we'd all just would not be able to do it, and the homework was graded on, oh, did you do one question? Okay, you get half completion. Did you do all of it? You get full completion points. And it was like a 1 to possibly 3 point system. You get a 1 if you did like one question. You get a 2 if you did like half, and you get a 3 if you did all of it. Such a dumb system. I hated it so much. Made me not want to do my homework. I didn't do my homework. You want to know what I passed that class with? I think it was a D or a C. I hated it. Because every day, I swear to God, it was just like a downward spiral. Once someone didn't know how to do one problem in the homework from last night, she made sure everyone knew that goddamn problem front to back, and it would come at the cost of not doing the lesson for today. And then she would still assign the homework as if we did that lesson for today. It made me so angry. And that was geometry. I hated geometry. And I'm like, alright, I passed geometry. Maybe algebra 2, you know, since I liked algebra, maybe I'll be able to do that. Maybe I'll get an A. I know how to do algebra, you know, that's not too hard for me. The only things I have problem with are word problems. You know, like if a train is going this fast and another train is going this fast, how long will it take them to meet at point, blah blah. I hated those ones too. So stupid. And so I get into geometry too, and guess what? I get a teacher with the exact same mindset as my last one. And I wanted to literally throw a chair at them. I wanted to throw a chair because I hated it. It was the same exact shit. Someone didn't know what they were doing on a question last night. The entire class period was spent going over it. Not just like a quick 2-minute thing or like, oh, this is how you do it. Here's how it's easier to do it in the future if you want to do it this way. Oh, thank you, teacher. I'll make sure to do that. No, it was hey, teacher, I can't do it. And I was like, oh, well, here, let me explain it to you, and let me also explain 40 other different ways to do the problem. And it was like, oh my god. I'm going to lose my mind if I have to stay in this classroom for any longer. And it, oh my god, it was not a fun class. So I managed to pass that one with a C, I think. And I didn't do the homework, I just did the test, and because of it, I got shitty scores on the test too. But oh my god, I hate that. I just want to go back to the way of you get graded for your homework points, because it makes kids actually do their homework. If you give them on a score of like 1 to 3, they're not going to do the homework. Okay, they're going to be like, I don't need to do this. And that was the majority of the thing. Most people didn't do the homework in my class. They just been like, oh, this isn't worth very many points. I'm just not going to do it. You know what? They still passed. But they didn't learn anything. Okay? They didn't learn anything. It's just baffling to me how people think that's a good system. Okay, that's just a thing there. You know, and I just don't understand it. I honestly don't understand it. You know? Anyways, that's why I absolutely hated my math teachers slash my math classes at high school after freshman year. Freshman year, math was great. Math was easy. Math was a piece of cake that I had mastered because they did it right. The teacher did it right in how to teach your students. They did a phenomenal job. Sophomore and junior year? No, you did shit. I'm not gonna be nice about it. You did shit. You didn't teach your classes anything. And I don't care if, oh, that's the new way of how people want us to teach. No, it's shit. The new way people how you want you to teach that shit. You should know it. I don't care if you're just freshly out of learning how to be a teacher. I don't care. It's shit. Learn to teach correctly. But anyways, after I go on that rant, I'm going to be leaving this video here. If you liked what you saw, maybe hit the subscribe button, notification bell so you can see when I post. And don't forget to leave a like and comment too about what games I can play in the future, as well as what I can do to improve the games I'm already playing. Because I really appreciate it. It helps a lot with what I have to figure out still. And editing or recording wise makes the videos better generally for you to watch experience. One last thing I'll say about though, I know people are probably going to be like, oh, but Zach, the new way of learning is you can make it so much easier for everyone to learn. I'm like, yeah, you get everyone. I'll agree. Actually, no, I won't agree on that. It's stupid. You need... The point of homework is to challenge students to learn, is the way I look at it. If you take away their incentive to do it, ergo a point system to make sure that they do their homework and they do it correctly, because you don't even have to have the problems right in the 3-point system that they have now. You just have to have them done. You could be wrong, and you will still get the points. That is not the way you should do it. You should do it as a point system that if they get the answer wrong, they get a point taken off. They get it right, good for them, they get a point. But that's how they did it, and it was just so dumb. So I don't agree with the that new way of learning. I agree with the old way of learning on a point system that gives them the incentive to actually learn the problem. Anyways, enough of that rant, and until I see you, all you people in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.